and good day. So as a reminder, I will be in Tallahassee, Florida on October the 22nd. So if anyone needs any help while I'm in the area, my information will be at the bottom of this video. You can contact me to see if we can link up while I'm there. Now moving into my story for today. Now I had a mom that reached out to me. She has a young son, 6 years old, and she set up a spiritual consulting and deliverance session. So she set this up through Zoom. Now I was speaking with her, and she was telling me that her son was just having a lot of issues in school. He had got suspended. She said he just has not been listening, and a lot of anger that she's noticing with him. Also, she was saying that he was threatening people, and he was, just making threats, basically saying, different things that he would do to himself. So, just making threats about how he will harm himself and harm other people. So, of course, she was very concerned about this, and she said she noticed that all of this happened once he got back from his father's house. She said that's when she started to notice a big change with everything. So she wanted to see if it was anything that I could pick up on, or any information that I would be able to find out in terms of this. So I told her I would look to see what I could see. So as I started to look at him, I started commanding these spirits, if it was any spirits that was causing this, to step forward so I could know who they were. So I could tell they was trying to be very quiet. So of course I did this a few times, and the spirit came out and it told me that it was a cannabis spirit that had attached to him. Now you may say to yourself, he's only 6 years old. How did a cannabis spirit attach to him? So I asked this demon, I said, how did you attach to him? And he told me through inhaling the marijuana. So this is how this demon attached to him. And he also had what we call a Congo spirit that attached to him. And this spirit is associated with like anger. So this is where all the anger and everything is coming from. So I tell people, stay away from the weed, the marijuana, the cannabis, stay away from it. It's not good. It can open up doors, even when you're just smoking this stuff around your kids, because you can cause issues for them as well. So this is what he's facing. This is what he's dealing with. So I started to pray for him to remove this spirit. So as I was praying, he kind of stood up, and he was very stiff, and then he just fell back in the chair. So I continued to pray over him, and then I started to pray spirits out of his stomach. And I noticed he had his hand on his stomach. So after the prayer, I asked him how he was feeling. So he said he was feeling better. And I asked him, I said, well, how was you feeling when I was praying for your stomach? Because I noticed he had his hands on his stomach. He said, I could feel God in my stomach. So that's what he said. So I believe that she's going to see a turnaround. I'm thinking maybe a few more sessions he'll be completely free and delivered. I know Yeshua will deliver him. But just off of the session that we had, she will be able to notice a big change, a big difference. Now, again, I deal with a lot of people, and some people are on shrooms, again, marijuana, any type of drugs, again, can open doors. Now, if this is something that you're going to choose to do anyway, do not do this around your kids, because they can inhale this, and that's just like them smoking. So you'll have a kid that's getting in trouble because they think it's bad behavior, and all the while he's being manipulated. So these demons are manipulating him. So of course he's got suspended and got in trouble with his mom, and it's really not even his fault. This is something from his father, because the father was smoking. So she is trying to remove him from the father so he won't be around that type of stuff. So again, if you are a smoker, this can open doors, but if you're going to choose to do this anyway, do not do this around the kids, because you can affect your kids. Everyone have a safe and great day. you.